right now, I'm extremely nervous. We're waiting for Trump to tell us the winners of the second and the third competition. Gotta be honest, feel pretty confident about the second one and the third one. Not so much.
Right now I'm feeling cool as a cat. Hopefully I'll be feeling the same way. Successful day at the office.
On.
And we're rolling live from an edited version of Missionary Apprentice. We have competition number 2 and 3 tonight to go over, to look to see who the winners, who the losers are. I want you to understand something. In Christ, all of you are winners. However, working off of my 30 years of experience as a lead missionary, as I've been breathing into you and trying to help mold you and shape you, I can tell you that some of you, although winners in Christ, not so much on the mission field. And actually our hope and desire with Missionary Apprentice is that we would actually be able to put someone out in the field that is so white unto harvest, that's actually competent to win the lost and to bring cash in for the kingdom. So what we want to do is we want to start with competition 3 first. And let's look over some winners and losers of competition 3. Now understand, being a missionary, we've looked at in competition 1, understanding how to connect with not only your mission field, the nationals on the country, but also those Americans that come in. In competition 2, we talked about not only are you making an impact on the spiritual landscape of a nation, but also physically on that landscape of that said nation. And so we have here before us competition 2, the drawings to see what's the best layout for the orphanage in Salins Mayette. And then now, what brings us to competition 3. Any missionary worth his salt, or his pepper, frankly, is going to know a little something about the nation that you're working in. It's just actually rude not to. Because then you have people that are offended to refer to the Haitians as Haitians and prefer to refer to them as people, as we have discovered in our last group that was here. A little bit of missionary education would have allowed everyone to know that they are correctly called the Haitian people. Okay.
Gonna have to edit that out.
I wanted to go over some of these tests and look at this. I've got the winner here in my hand. I have a winner here in my hand. I'm not going to share that yet. I do want to let some people know what some of these questions were and understand it's a very difficult test. Had 80-some questions, included a map, very thorough, detailed questions about this nation, its history, past and present, and also the mission itself. Here's number 2. We're going to go over that in a second. I wanted to share some of the answers to some of these questions from our Missionary Apprentice people. Let's just look at one here from Angel, which we found out that she's not number 1 or 2. What pirate is not only known for his rum, but for his exploits on the island of Tortuga? And a lot of you visited the island of Tortuga. It's got great history. What pirate is not only known for his rum, but for his great exploits? Jack Sparrow. Probably not a fictional character there. Just thought that was interesting read. Looking to, and I'm going in order from first to last, so at least you know that you were in third. Looking for, at our 4th place test Patrick Canor. The name Haiti comes from the indigenous term Haiti, which means what? Haiti. Patrick thought that meant hell. Because it gets hot here. Okay. What is the name of Haiti's national anthem? Let freedom ring from the hills of Haiti. Probably not. What is the name of Port-au-Prince's most famous market? It's a beautiful market. We used to go there lots. The Iron Market. We wanted to give a point for thebomb.com. Not the correct answer. In 1697, what agreement split the island between France and Spain? The Great Divide. Probably not the Great Divide. What term for pirates was coined in Haiti because of the way in which the men cooked their food? This term is still used to describe this type of cooking. Term for pirates was coined in Haiti because of the way in which the men cooked their food. Survey says, arty meals. The correct answer is buccaneer. There's some interesting, name the last battle of the Haitian Revolution. The Last Stand. Colonel Custer was not a part of the revolution. This one concerned me a little bit because I know Patrick has spent some time with the kids down at the orphanage and would like to, I think from what I understand, maybe at one time spend some time help raising the children at the orphanage if God permits. Name the game that children play, especially the kids in the orphanage, that involves flattening a bottle cap and then spinning it on a string in order to cut your opponent's string. Spin the bottle. We don't play that game down at the orphanage. What is T-Man's real name? Dog. D-A, he's not the D-A-double-G. Oddly enough, he did not come in last place. Next on the list, Sparklin. And it's really very close. Between mid-pack here is pretty close. Looking at Sparklin's answers, what piece of land did America acquire as a direct result of the French defeat in the Haitian Revolution? Now, it's actually great history to know that it's because of Haiti that we have the Louisiana Purchase. We were able to do that. We have never owned the Dominican Republic. Never part of something that America acquired. This was from Ashley. Made a valiant effort on this test. We knew way before the test was ever taken that actually this place was already going to be secured by her. She was very confident of that from the beginning. And really, I thought that there was some grading errors and issues that we had as Ivana was very excited to grade these tests so quickly. And I thought there probably was some issues there, and so I went back and graded these tests myself. Again, the Trump wanting the job done right, having to do it himself. And although question 3 did net you 4 more points on your test, your actual total ended up dropping when it was all said and done because of some precarious grading that took place.